So here we are, we've got our new tow vehicle. This new one's going to replace the old Patrol. It's like if you watched my last video with the GVM dilemma that we had. Yeah, we were way over. So this is our new tow vehicle. 2020 BT50, 3.2 litre, the last of them. And the hassle that I went through to get this one here was well worth it. So it did take us 6 weeks to get it because we had a few things added to it. So we got the bull bar, winch, so we got the TJM bull bar, the TJM winch. There was a bit of a mishap with the snorkel, so we end up just getting the BT50 snorkel put on it instead of the one that I wanted. But you can't help that when things still don't show up. We're running the TJM RB6, I'm pretty sure it is, the RB6 rear bar. Went with the angling of the tub, just that little bit better. I just felt that it was going to serve the purpose a lot more. So got that little bit extra protection there on the departure angle, because we do plan on actually using it as a four-wheel drive at the same time as towing the van. ARB Ascent canopy, so it's all central locking, and yeah, it just looks really mint on there. And then also we did a GVM upgrade with it, so we've got the ARB Old Man Emu GVM upgrade done. So that takes us up to 3,330 kilos for the GVM upgrade, which is my tolerance level. So that gives us an extra 130 kilos. Gives us 130 kilos on top of our standard 3,200. Because when I worked all my weights out, I can make it where I come in under my 3,200, but that was just with the bare basics on it. Bare basics in the tray, not a lot of extra stuff. So I went with the GVM upgrade just to make it ride that little bit extra better with the van on the back, and to allow me that extra 130 kilos for miscellaneous stuff. So by rights, once it's all fully loaded with the van on the back and the 5 of us in it, we realistically should have 130 kilos spare, but I'm allowing 100 because I'm changing my mind on a couple of things that I'm doing. But so far we've had it for 2 weeks now, and we're absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. So in the rear tub, we've got our big fridge running down the left hand side, and then right along the headboard I'm going to have my 2 batteries and the dual battery system and set up. On the right hand side it's just going to be more for storage, like you know, if we wanted to put our camp chairs in here, if we wanted to do a day trip. So really I just want to try to set it up the same as what we had with the Patrol, because it was pretty good, the back of the Patrol, with the fridge down one side, and it still allowed us to put the extra stuff down the right hand side, like our camp chairs and whatnot, if we're doing a day trip. So I want to try to set it up similar, so we've still got enough room there, so if we go into town and do some shopping, we've got all the room there like we did in the Patrol. But like I said, today's agenda is just going to be, I'll try to get in and get that UHF all fitted in. I've still got to go to town and pick up the piggyback wire so I can actually put power onto it, because I'm not sure how I'm going to hook it up yet. So I'll just do a piggyback off one of the fuses that runs off the key at the moment, and we'll go from there. So this is our UHF kit that we picked up from Autobarn. What was it, about 500?
Something like that.
About 570 on sale. So yeah, it's comes in the kit. It's all on the handpiece as well, which is good. So we'll be able to hide the base. and put the base up underneath the dash and just have everything running off the hang piece. And it's really neat too. Apparently you can hook it up to the phone, and if other people in your convoy or whoever you're out with have got this unit, you can pair it up and track where they are. So I thought that's pretty neat. So we'll open it up, if I can open it up. So yeah, we might pull this out and start fitting it up. Alright, so I've got the aerial on. So now I just got to run the cabling, probably go through the grill, tuck it all the way up. I found a nice big grommet sitting down here. Yeah, it's down in there somewhere. Trust me, it's there. I found it. Which comes in out from underneath the bottom of the glove box. And then we're going to put the base unit. We'll probably tuck the base unit right up underneath here somewhere. Try to get up under as far as I can. And then we're looking at probably just having the handpiece. I'll put a little hole down through here so the cable can just come out, and then we're tossing up to putting it up here on the right hand side, so it sort of sits up there like that. We were both in the car just before, having a bit of a look around on where we're going to put it. So yeah, there's not too many places to put it, but up there seems pretty legit. But we'll just leave it for the time being, and I'll sort that one out a bit after. I'll get all the wiring done and get all the aerial cable put through. Alright, I was just ready to sit down and start editing this video just to put together and put it out there. Then I remembered and realised that I didn't have a tare weight for you. So the tare weight is 2,430 kilos with the bull bar, winch, snorkel, a little bit of lift kit, canopy, rear bar, full tank of fuel. We come in at 2,430 kilos, which is a little bit lighter than what I worked out. I worked out roughly 2,470. So we come in a little bit lighter than what I was expecting, which is a bonus. So we're still on the right track to make sure that we still come in under our 3,200 kilos, fully loaded with the van on. So yeah, and yes, it is raining because it is sort of like a week, maybe 2 weeks later since I did the first bit of video and putting this one as the add-on. So we do have the aerial UHF all hooked on. I've had to take the whip bit off because it won't fit in the shed. It won't fit in the shed by about 150 mil. We still haven't worked out what we're doing with the handle yet. So we've just got it tucked up there. It sits nicely there down the bottom. So yeah, still humming and hawing about putting it up the top there, but not sure yet. So yeah, so far so good. We're probably up to about, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks since we've had it. So we've got some stickers on it. We've got our Fraser Coast 4-wheel drive club sticker up on the windscreen. And Ange has always been pestering me for ball horns for a lot of years, and we've finally got a car that we can put the ball horns on. So Ange got what she wanted. She wanted the ball horns. So yeah, I'll go start mucking around with this video because it's raining and I can't do any more. I've been working on the back tray, cutting out my board and cutting out my ply and all that to deck out the back. So I'm not going to show you anything yet because it's still a work in progress. I'll wait until I get a little bit further through and maybe before I start carpeting it. But yeah, it's just a slow process. I've got a lot of things on the weekends when I'm at home. So the plan was this afternoon to do a bit more work on the back tray. But as you can see, it's raining. So what's the point in having all my power tools out and all my ply out and doing it all in the rain, it's just not going to be worth it. So I might just go sit down and finish editing for a bit more. Thanks guys.